What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to episode 39 of the Hard R podcast. I'm actually going to be joined here in just a few minutes by the lovely and talented Elena, a.k.a. the Red Pill Babushka. I will be joined by her here in short order. Let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right in. Let's go ahead and get... wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let me make sure the sound is good. There we go. Rodecaster Pro, blah, 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 blah. Make sure that...
A sudden nightmare for her.
Oh, that's not good. So all of a sudden now I cannot hear out of my left ear. That's not good. We do it live, guys. We do it live.
Her kids as she...
Okay. Sorry, guys. I do apologize. Let's try it again.
Decided to fight.
All right, hang on, y'all. I gotta disconnect, then reconnect. This is what happens. This is what happens, guys. At some point, and boys and girls, for those of you in the audience who wants to be a content creator, who have the desire to do so, you just need to understand that it is a mathematical inevitability that you are going to have equipment issues. This is just part of the gig. Part of gig, part of everything. Okay, let's try this.
Cops over some...
There we go. Now we are in surround sound. Okay, very good. All right, yeah, again, RP Babushka is going to be coming up here very shortly. But for now, let's go ahead and get right into it. Wait a minute, I thought I already... Hang on, y'all. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, excellent. Let's start this all over again. Okay, here we go.
This traffic stop turned into a sudden nightmare for her kids as she decided to fight cops over some expired tags.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have a picture because my stuff got damaged in my last house.
That's missing all the numbers from here over.
Oh shit.
That's what I have right now. So I'll go back to the house.
I don't have a lot of good news for you.
Oh boy.
They want your tag back as well, so I have to.
Oh, they are about to take this bitch's tag. Look, man, let me explain something to y'all. When the cop, and this is one thing this is actually one thing that's never happened to me. This is actually one thing that's never happened to me. I've never had my tag taken. I have never had my tag taken. You guys know me, I've been in trouble with the law many times. And I've been in just about every situation out there. I have never, ever gotten my tag taken. Ever.
Take that.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, and Uber with the kids. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, give me a second to take the tag off, and then I'll come back up here and get you out of here, okay?
Looks like Florida.
Take it off. It's easy.
I got it.
No, pardon me.
Please go have a seat.
Oh, boy.
It's my car. I'll take it off.
No, I did not ask.
Oh, boy. Here we go. It's my car. I'll take it off. Excuse me. By the way, we are using Hard R Bingo card number 6 today.
Ask you to get out of the car.
Okay, Aaron,
Go have
why
a
are you
seat.
putting your hands on me?
Oh my God. Are you serious? Why are you putting your hands on me? I swear to God, niggas always roll up on dudes, put their hands on them, and then when there's an equal reaction, why'd you put your hands on me? Bitch, because you put your hands on me. I'm putting my hands on you to keep you the fuck away from the goddamn car. Good Lord, man.
Why are
Not
putting your
asking you
hands
to get
on me?
out. Have a seat.
I can get out of the car if I need to. I'm literally taking
This is
it
the
off.
last time I'm going to ask you. Have a seat.
I'm trying to get some water out of the car.
There it is. No, first, there it is. So first she wanted to see, you see, guys, this is what proves that her intentions were to create chaos. At first, she got out of the car. She just wanted to get out of the car and start some shit, guys. That's all this was. She just wanted to get out of the car and start some shit. Oh, I'll take off the tag. Thank you very much. When the cop makes it clear to her that he's like, hey, look, I'm going to take off the tag. Well, now I need to get water out of my trunk. And now she's about to get arrested.
Why are you putting...
Listen.
Don't you put your hands on me. I'm just
I swear to God, I'm literally trying to get water for my. I swear to God, black women they put themselves in danger, and they put their children in danger. All of a sudden, all of a sudden now you're so concerned about your kids, guys. This is why I cannot stand American black mothers. I cannot stand American black mothers. American black mothers. I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. American black mothers, they are the shittiest mothers on the planet. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. They are absolutely the shittiest parents on the planet. Just look at the people they raise. They could not give less of a shit about the safety and welfare of their children, unless, of course, there's a camera in front of them. You guys ever notice that? Black mothers are always terrible, terrible mothers, except for when a camera is on. When a camera's on, all of a sudden, I got to get water for my kids. I got to do this and I got to do that. No, it ain't going down like that. Now all of a sudden, your children are parched. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Tango 13, I need another one. Now, 1018, please.
Hey, we got Elena. Let me get to Elena here very, very quickly. All right. Let me bring you in. And with that, we have the lovely and talented Elena in the building. Elena, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Donovan, for having me on. I was excited and I was looking forward to this one.
This is going to be very, very good. So what we are going to discuss here with Elena today, we are going to talk about these trad wives, these traditional, tradcons, traditional conservatives. For those of you who don't know what traditional conservatives are, it's basically good-looking women who are they're red-pilled, but they're basically feminists that do the speed limit. And Joker had the best take on this. He says these tradcons are basically feminists that do the speed limit. Now, Elena, what do you think of that particular assessment? Because I think it's spot on. Feminists that do the speed limit. What's your opinion on that?
I 100% agree with Joker. In fact, I've been watching quite a few of his videos. I appreciate his work.
Yep.
And yeah, I think we came to the same conclusion with the resurgence of sanity, guys. These women, they are just virtue signaling, and they are pursuing the same things as the OnlyFans girls are pursuing, which are non-traditional things. They just want clout, attention. Basically what the public whores want. It's just a different camouflage, a different mask that they are wearing.
Wow, holy moly. Now that's interesting. I had never even thought, and it's interesting when you say that these tradcon women are looking for the same thing that OnlyFans models are looking for, which of course is attention. Attention. Yes. Listen, we are in the attention economy, and tradcons do whatever it takes to get that particular attention. Who, in your opinion, do you think is the most Because listen, there are many, many egregious examples of these tradcons. There's Lauren Southern, Lauren Chen. No one's heard from her. She might be in a Russian prison somewhere. We may or may not be able to verify that. There's her. There's she's in big trouble. There's Tommy Lauren, whatever her name is. Megyn Kelly, et cetera, et cetera. Who, in your opinion, Elena, who is the most egregious, trad wife out there who is a walking contradiction?
Oh my goodness. I think all of them kind of fall under that category. I honestly don't know. I didn't spend too much time evaluating single one of these ladies because I tried to grasp the whole concept and basically evaluate what other women are doing on social media. So yeah, I'm probably not the best person to answer to that question because I didn't spend too much time watching them.
I think the answer is yes. I think who are the worst? The answer is yes. They're all very, very badly. Mm-hmm. So give me your opinion, your overview on trad wives, trad cons, et cetera, in terms of their intentions, what your opinion is on them, how they move, how they talk, et cetera.
Well, it's all done for the clout. They claim themselves to be traditional, right? But we all know that traditional women don't behave that way. In fact, traditional women exist, okay? At least I want to believe that they exist. They are out there. They're just very rare. There are so few of them, and they're usually not on social media. Look, even I don't consider myself to be a traditional woman. Maybe some people call me traditional, but I never called myself to be traditional because I'm on social media. My husband doesn't think I'm traditional, you know. Yeah, it's just they exist. They only take care of their husbands, their children. They don't need that external validation and attention from the simpy dudes on the internet.
Right. I think that these tradcons, you know, the rise of these tradcons, especially these tradcon women that are on TV, they're news anchors, they're on news anchors' desks. I think that I think that they're also created by simps as well. I think that simps are every bit as responsible for tradcons as they are feminists. What say you?
Well, they are the same feminists. It's just a different mask that they are wearing. They are undercover feminists, and men don't help it for sure. But women know exactly what they are doing. They are chasing that kind of attention. Look, I've recently been watching the behavior of a couple of tradwives, and I think it's very disrespectful. Okay, when you are pregnant and let's say you are showing off your body in a very tight clothing.
Right.
What for? Okay, you already have a husband. Why?
And you're pregnant.
Exactly. Just stick to one man. Be respectful of your man. You don't need that validation of horny dudes on the internet. Other horny dudes out there, yes, but women know exactly what they are doing when they are doing it.
That's exactly right. Alex Odds in the chat says, "Love me some Red Pill Babushka." A lot of my guys in the chat, Elena, are talking about your skits. Now, dude, your skits, when you put on the blue hair or the purple hair, dude, those are crazy funny. How did you come up with those? Like, were you just fooling around with your camera one day? How did the RP Babushka skits, the Anita skits, how did you start that?
Well, it's actually, I'll give a credit to one of my old-time subscriber. He kind of inspired me to start these skits. We were talking, and then I said it would be funny to pick on the feminists, you know?
Right.
Because when you're talking about this topic seriously, nobody is really taking it into account, especially when we are talking about feminists, right?
Right.
And then he told me, why don't you create some character that would be like crazy, out to lunch, delusional, and then you could start picking on her. And then, of course, my husband, he basically helped me to write most of the scripts there.
Oh, that's cool.
Idea. Yeah. What you see in those skits, it's coming from my husband mostly. Some of the ideas are mine.
Yes.
But it's a community effort, let's say.
Luke Perry in the chat says, would love to see Thaddeus with the tradcon wife. Yeah, Thaddeus, of course, you guys know who Thaddeus is. It's, red pill, blue pill Donovan. Pardon me. Luke Perry says, the sisterhood hasn't gotten to Red Pill Babushka yet. Let me just add, now this is a very interesting question, because we all know that women like yourself, Devin, Dana Gonzalez in the chat, Devin in the chat, a lot of people like to come after these women for simply aligning yourself with us. Do you have female friends outside of the red pill community, or are the only not red pill aware women who live the red pill life, are the only ones that you know online, or are there actually people women that you're friends with outside of what we do here online?
You know, to be honest with you, Donovan, I haven't noticed a lot of red pill women who are living the red pill lifestyle, let's say. So, yeah, I noticed there are a few family members who are kind of trying to stay offline and do the traditional thing. I actually was trying to invite one, and then she said, I need to ask my husband, and obviously he said no. So, yeah, She is raising her kids. She's taking care of her kids. Yeah, but it's a hard question, because even if they do that, if they attended school after the 1960s, and I was just watching the video by Yuri Bezmenov, I can send you the link after we are done.
Okay.
It's a very interesting video. Yeah, where he talked about propaganda and brainwashing. Basically, if you attended the school after the 1960s, you are a feminist because you've been indoctrinated with the feminist propaganda. This is how deeply ingrained it is. So even if they are doing all of those traditional things, taking care of the husband, they prioritize the husband, they take care of the kids, we don't see them on social media. They are as close probably to being traditional as we can find than most of us on social media,
Sure, of course. Absolutely. Let me ask you this, because one thing that the reason why I follow, and you guys got to follow Elena. The reason I follow you is for one reason and one reason only. I love watching you trigger. I absolutely love watching you trigger these feminists. It is a thing of beauty. What seems to be the question or the statement or the subject matter that triggers these feminists the most? Because, dude, when you trigger them, they talk all kinds of trash about you. Even every once in a while, I'll go in and I'll playfully troll, "You're not a real belly dancer, blah, 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 blah." So in your experience, what has been one or two things that appears to trigger them the most?
Well, when you call them what they are based on their behavior, that really sets them off. If you want to trigger, especially these thread cons or thread wives, just tell them that you are a whore. Because, look, seriously, this has been my experience. I called out a woman, and if you follow the IG stories that I've been sharing with you. Like she behaved in a provocative way, then she blamed the man. So when you call them out for not being accountable for their life choices that they make,
absolutely,
that triggers them a lot. Yeah.
Oh my God, who do you think is more? And this sounds like a loaded question, but I really want to know your opinion on this, because I think that trad cons and trad wives, I think they do have some good messages, but I think that they are. Listen, feminists are the most harmful people to women and men. But I would argue that trad cons, trad wives, I think, and like we say, they're feminists in disguise, feminists that do the speed limit. I believe that feminists cause more harm than good. Clearly, here, here in the States. What do you think, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put trad wives on that? Feminist, it's going to be a 10. They're the worst of the worst. Would you put the trad cons at a 5, a 6, or a 7? Where would you slot them in?
I mean, they are the same to me as it's just a different. You are asking the extent of feminism, right?
Sure,
like you're
absolutely.
Trying to evaluate them.
Yeah.
I mean, they vote essentially for the same policies. And I actually talked about this to my husband. He probably would be a better person to ask this question.
Of course.
And he told me that they have the same morality as the leftists do,
Yeah, they do.
It's like, it's hard to evaluate who is better, who is worse, because the end result, leftists push on them, and then the trad cons, trad wives, they're like, "Oh, okay, whatever, we don't want to upset you. You can get away with your BS," basically.
Right.
They are encouraging and facilitating each other. So, I can't really assign them any number. I think they are equally bad as the feminists are.
Wow. Dr. B84 with the $10 super chat says, "You're a whore, Elena / trad cons triggered AF."
Well,
dude, look, I swear to God.
I assign, and I did write it in my article on my Substack. It's a longer article where I basically said that all women are whores. Okay, by nature. Okay, this is our nature. We are all whores. Okay,
right.
And as we all know, prostitution is the oldest profession. Right.
That's right.
There for a reason, because it's it's the only it's not the only objective value that women have, but it's one of those values that women have. It's their sexuality, right? They are used, they are trading for services, for resources, right? And I say that all women are whores. The only difference is there is a higher quality whore who is just a whore only for her husband.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
like
That
that?
makes sense. Yeah, I think Rollo. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
And then the low quality horse are basically the public horse, who are the treadcons, the treadwives, who are chasing and pursuing clout attention, that external validation that all of the OnlyFans, the sex workers are looking for.
Rollo often says that every man wants a woman to be a slut, but he wants a woman to be his slut. And I think that's what you're talking about in terms of, okay, all women are sluts. You're either a slut to one man or you're a slut to many men. But at the end of the day, you are going to be a slut. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I love it when Devin's a slut for me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But that is reserved for me and me alone. Why do you think sluts out here feel the need to share their bodies with a bunch of men and then cry and complain when they're single at 37 after they've had 3 kids by 3 different men? It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I think it boils down to, and the Resurgence of Sanity guys, they've talked about it. In fact, on their previous live stream about morality, we don't have a shared moral principles anymore.
Okay.
And when we talk about traditionalism, right, coming back to treadcons and treadwives, traditionalism requires patriarchal social order.
Okay.
Right?
Wow. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Then hierarchy.
Okay.
Then boundaries, expectations, rules, guidelines.
Wow.
All of that stuff that women say it's abuse, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, everything that makes them feel bad is always abusive, right? It's
exactly. But
crazy.
if they actually wanted to be traditional, and if they claimed themselves to be traditional, this is what they should have been pursuing, right? Because traditional doesn't exist without boundaries, without expectations, without rules, without discipline for both men and women, and without shared moral principles.
Right.
So coming back to this women, treadcons, treadwives, and other women who are pursuing clout attention, right? They don't see it as a bad thing anymore.
Right. They don't. They used to, but they don't. So when did it change, right?
This boils down to shared moral principles. So I and you, we agree that this is bad behavior. They don't see it as bad.
Okay.
This is what demoralization, this is what Yuri Bezmanov was talking about in that video. I'm going to share it with you, Donovan, so you can
I'll react to it.
This is what he was talking about. The first step to destroy society is demoralize it.
Right.
So that nobody can agree on what is good and what is bad.
Right.
This is why we live in an amoral society. Some people call it amoral, but there is still moral in there. It's just, I'm not the right person to really make that kind of argument. I think you should go watch that live stream that the guys did, and they spend a lot of time talking about this. Is deep philosophical. I think
what you might be trying to explain is nihilism. Nihilism is basically you're basically doing what you want to do. It's the constant chase of validation, hedonism, right here, right now, instant gratification, et cetera, et cetera. Here's a question for you. And I've said this many times before. The sisterhood is very, very strong, okay? The sisterhood consistently close ranks to keep information about the way modern women really move away from guys. Whereas men, we consistently break ranks to give ourselves a chance to sleep with not even a beautiful woman, just a woman, if we haven't had sex in a while or if we're a virgin. Why do you think the sisterhood, because let's just keep it real, Elena, one thing I will give the sisterhood credit for is that it is very rare to see one of them break ranks. When someone breaks ranks in the sisterhood is like, whoa, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Why is the sisterhood stronger than the brotherhood?
Well, that's a good question. I often ask myself that question too, because women, I think I'll refer you to the article that Steve Sandman, also known as Seven Man, wrote many years ago in 2014, where he talked about Team Woman and Team Her Man. So the sisterhood is operating under the Team Woman mentality. It's when they first support other women.
Okay.
The sisterhood,
right,
before they support their husband, if any support goes to their husband at all.
Okay.
So this is why you see women having no problem trashing their husbands publicly, disrespecting their husbands, because they prioritize the sisterhood, and it's partly because of the. Sorry, my dog is whining.
That's okay. We are dog friendly here.
I'll show it to him.
Oh, the cutie! Oh my goodness, he's a cutie. What's his name? Oh, he's a cutie.
Indio.
Wow.
Sometimes he behaves. Sometimes it's just. I'm sorry, guys. He's just yipping here.
That's all right.
So, when we are talking about sisterhood, they prioritize the sisters first before they prioritize their husband. And the core feminist message was, don't do anything for the benefit of the man. Don't do anything for the benefit of your husband, which means that do everything for yourself. And then they're kind of like feeding off each other. This is why you see when one woman rebels, and this is what Steve Sandman is describing in his article, if she rebels against the sisterhood and she goes for Team Her Man, and she supports her man, then the sisterhood trashes her. They are trying to align her back to the sisterhood. They are trying to bring her back to that feminist plantation. And then if she refuses, it just, she's lost. She's been mistreated and all of that stuff. So, yeah, they really don't like the women who are operating on the mindset of Team Her Man.
Right.
And these are actually the high quality women who can set aside sisterhood, and they are taking care of their husband, taking care of their kids, right? Taking care of the family first.
Okay. Wow. Those are very, very good answers. Why, in your opinion, why do you think that these tradcons and tradwives want to be content creators? Because I think you and I think we agree completely. If you really are a traditional wife, you're not online. And I mean, and when we say, now you can have traditional values and be online. You yourself, you're like, look, I'm not a traditional woman. You know, I'm married. I just like to shame these whores out here. And I got no problem with that. But why do you think that so many tradcons and tradwives, particularly attractive ones, why do you think they all of a sudden want to be content creators? Because it's like, there's a woman, she's at home, she's a stay-at-home mom, she's got 2 beautiful kids or whatever, husband makes enough. Why get online? Like, what's the purpose? What else are they looking for?
Well, first of all, they can do it because of the technological advancements. They don't need to do the laundry themselves. They can just throw the clothes in the washing machine and it will do it for them. I would honestly say that they don't want to work on it. It's like the lazy way how women can get attention. And then it depends on like what type of content they produce, right? Some women, they are showing their skill, which I have no problem with. I would much rather watch women who actually know how to do something rather than, oh, look at my, butt, or look at my belly. That kind of stuff, I'm not fascinated by it. You know, it's hard to say to women, don't use social media today, because they're not going to listen to it.
Sure.
They don't have a lot of chores. Everything is arranged for them. There is the vacuum cleaner. There is the dishwasher.
Excellent.
There is the school where they offload their kids as a childcare, so that they don't have to take care of their kids, so they can do their nails, they can do their facials,
their hair, all that.
They have too much time.
That's why. That's it. And it's funny, I had not even thought about that, but you're absolutely right. And listen, I'm not old enough to remember when this was a time, but back in the day, back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, stay-at-home mom was literally a full-time job.
Yeah.
It took all day to clean the house. They didn't have vacuum cleaners back in the back in the 40s and 50s that I know of. No, they had to take the rug outside, put it over the laundry string and beat it out. They had to sweep.
My mom did it for some time.
Oh, did she?
She did it for some time, yes. And I remember there was no mop. I had to wash the floor. I was visiting my grandma in the village. She was living in the village, and I had to actually move my hips back and forth to wash the floor. It was freaking annoying.
Oh my God.
But imagine all of this technology. This is why when I see these mommies or single mommies whining on the internet saying, oh, being a mother is such a hard work. Oh, being a stay-at-home wife is abuse because I have to press the button on that washing machine.
I have to press Being a mother is hard. I have to press the button on the washing machine. Oh my God. I have to clip that. Here's another question for you. And this one might make you think a little bit, but why don't tradcons believe they're indoctrinated? Tradcons think we're not indoctrinated, we're traditional women. Why do they think that they are the exception to the rule? Why do they think that they are different when clearly they're not?
Well, I think it's because it takes time to demoralize society. So
Right.
when they've been raised that way for multiple generations now, this information that they've been exposed to, it comes from the time they were born, basically.
Yeah.
So they take it as their second nature. They refuse to challenge it.
Yeah.
And I think it's the main problem. There is obviously a deeper answer to that, but it's just,
Sure.
I think it's because of how much time it was spent with people being indoctrinated with this feminist
If indoctrination starts literally at birth, so tradcons, they don't see it that way. They just see it, this was the way I was raised.
Yes.
And really the only it's almost like they weren't raised traditional, but they weren't raised as a feminist. They were raised as a feminist who does the speed limit. Yes, listen, I will submit to my husband, but I'm also going to be a strong and independent boss babe. Sweetheart, you can't serve two gods. It is either one or the other. And I say this all the time, Elena. Women in corporate America, they bitch and moan about how, well, I got to go and work 8 hours a day. Then I got to come home. I have 2 full-time jobs and all the rest of that. And, the fact of the matter, the fact of the matter is that if you're a boss babe, quote unquote, with a family, one or both are going to suffer. Okay. In order to be a good mom, you're going to have to be a worse employee. In order to be a good employee, you have to be a neglectful mother. You simply cannot win for losing. And I think that this is where tradcons get it completely wrong.
Well, because they've been sold a lie that she can be anything she wants and she can have a cake and eat it too.
Right. That's exactly right. Here's another question. This is actually funny. Why don't we ever see ugly trad wives, right? Like all the trad wives and all the tradcon women. I'm sure that there are trad wives out there that are not online, that are not, so easy on the eyes. Why don't we ever see ugly trad wives out here?
Well, they would be competing with all of the pretty trad wives and trad cons. There is no point for them, if I know that I suck somewhere, like why would I even try? Nobody will pay attention to me, right?
Right. Yeah, that's exactly. And listen, we said it right at the top of the broadcast. The reason why they become content creators is for clout, is for attention.
Yeah.
Ugly girls can't get clout unless they do crazy stuff. At the end of the day, I got a couple more questions for you. These specifically, I recently reacted to Andrew Wilson on Piers Morgan, and on there, I've already forgotten what her name is, but again, she's the typical 23-year-old blonde, traditional, blah 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 blah. She gets into all these rooms. She interviews athletes and entertainers, congressmen and blah 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 blah. Then we have girls, in that same vein, we have Tommy Lauren. Why aren't these women married? Because if they were so traditional and so beautiful and so pretty and young and submissive, why don't they have husbands?
Nobody wants them.
Oh my God. Nobody wants them long term, right?
Lauren was married, no? Isn't she married?
I think if you know what, it's interesting. She doesn't act like a married woman, and that's why I don't know. Like, if somebody fact check for me. I think she might be married. But if I have to sit here and question, is XYZ person, that's already a problem. If I'm questioning whether or not you have a husband, that's a problem.
That's a problem, exactly. Because a lot of women, they behave, even though they are married, they are totally disrespectful to their husbands. So one would look at them and would be scratching their heads. Are they married or not? That's a bad sign, actually.
Ay. Speaking of bad signs, I've got 2 more questions for you here. Speaking of bad signs, tradcons, trad wives are very influential. They're beautiful women, they have influence and blah, 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 blah. In your opinion, because there are going to be some women out here who come across a trad wife TikTok or an Instagram reel or a YouTube video. What would you advise? What red flags would you look? Because there are a lot of trad wives. There are a lot of trad wives who they fly under the radar. And they appear to be, oh wow, she's feminine, she's docile, she's submissive, she's online, but she appears to be a real one. She's parroting all of the red pill talking points, et cetera, et cetera. What, in your opinion, would you look for in terms of red flags about trad cons and trad wives? Because while not all trad cons and trad wives are feminists, but most of them are. So how do you differentiate between the trad wives that are undercover feminists and the ones that are not?
Wow, that's a good question.
It's a good question, isn't it?
I would definitely recommend you to watch the live stream that the Resurgence of Sanity guys did a while ago about the mask she wears.
Okay.
And from my side, I would add that there are superficial signs that everyone knows about, and I in fact mentioned them in my recent article on Substack, where like loud behavior, right?
Yes.
All of the behavioral patterns of the 3 or 4s, how they behave, right? But there are also hidden signs that you could be paying attention to, and those ones are going to be harder to detect, especially as we head into the recession, the downtime economy, because a lot of women, they will either remove the provocative pictures from their profiles. In fact, this is what I predict is going to happen. They either will restart their channel or social media presence and disregard their past completely, because this is what church has been telling them. Oh, as long as you confess and come to us, we will say God forgives you, and then everything is great. Right, we will embrace you here. You're welcome.
Right. Oh yeah. They go from OnlyFans to church, right?
Exactly. Well, this is what Nala. What's her name?
Nala. Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
This is what she did, and then what did the church do? Come
back. God forgives you. Oh my God, that was crazy. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna read a couple more comments pertaining to this, and then I'm gonna get and then I'm gonna ask you the last question. You actually started to allude to it. Mac in the chat says there are a lot of Christian churches. There are a lot of Christian churches that are an undercover feminist organization. Wow. Ice Dragon Kid says because all the fat ones are feminists. I asked why do trad cons appear, why are they all attractive? Well, because the fat ones are feminists. That's a very good answer. Norman Scarborough says just sub to her YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Casual Germ says, oh snap, it's Elena. Dana Gonzalez says they're faking it, and that's what we're talking about when we talk about going the speed limit. So here's the last question for you, because I'm going to bring on Phoenix Light Games here in just a second. What do you think the future of trad cons and trad wives are? Like in terms of their online presence, because nothing lasts forever, right? Nothing lasts forever. We got trends that come and go. Do you think that the community is going to continue to grow? Do you think it's going to stagnate? What do you think the future holds for these trad cons and trad wives?
Well, they always have a path to be on OnlyFans or other certain hub.
Certain hubs, yes.
If they realize that this doesn't give them what they want, there is always that path that they can take. They are let's look at it from practical standpoint. What are they trying to achieve? They're trying to consolidate. They are trying to find a good man who would fund their lifestyle.
There you go.
Assuming they're single, right? This is what women are looking for, right? They want a man who would commit to them 100%. They don't care that it's open on her end, closed on his end, Rollo says, right?
Crazy, yeah.
But this would be the ideal scenario for them. If they don't get it, they will start revealing more body parts. They will start revealing. I think this is where they are headed,
Okay.
Because they already have all of the predisposition. They already have that kind of mindset.
Ah, yes, absolutely. Listen, it's almost like they're undercover feminists, but when the grift is over with the TradCon wife, now they'll really be feminists. And we're seeing Tommy Lauren is very, very close to coming out as a feminist, I think. I think Megyn Kelly, very, very close to coming out as a feminist. There are a lot of these TradCons and trad wives who I think, dude, honestly, they are one one dislike away from becoming feminist and just throwing it all away. Elena, tell the people where they can find you, specifically your Substack.
Oh, yes. My Substack is Elena's Bar Substack. So if you guys go to my YouTube channel, you can click on all of the links. You will find my fitness classes there on Udemy. I recently created a very fun program there. And then on Patreon, and then there will be a link to my Substack as well. And I do share quite a few observations. I usually try to write shorter articles there based on the topics that we discuss with the Resurgence of Sanity guys on my YouTube channel, and then I watch their content on their YouTube channel.
Okay, very good. So you really are, wow, I'm gonna tell you what, you're probably more involved with what, Red Pill guys do on a day-to-day basis than some guys who are actually in the Red Pill. So shout out to you for that.
Thank you. Yeah, I love the Red Pill guys. I love the Red Pill community, and, I'll do my best to help men.
Yes, absolutely.
Proud the women, because look, men who have frame, they can take care of themselves. Like my husband recently shared a Twitter. Let me quote him here.
Okay.
Because it was an interesting tweet right before I went here. So he says, okay, hold on. Here in the replies. 1 second, I need to find it.
You're okay.
Phoenix, money. Are you ready?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Money will not save you. Muscles will not save you. Game will not save you. Frame might save you. If you can keep it. Only if you can keep it, guys.
Oh, wow, that is absolutely brilliant. Dude, money can't save you. Game can't save you. Looks can't save you. Frame can save you if you keep it. Wow, that's actually quite profound. I love the reason I love bringing you on is because we never have a conversation where you don't show just complete admiration for your husband. He's a smart guy, high value guy, and it's really, really cool that you come on and you're like, hey, this is what my husband is tweeting out. And your husband is clearly a smart guy. The next time you're on, I think I've got to have you both on for real.
Yes, please do.
Absolutely. Elena, thank you so much for making time for us, and we will see you next time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Donovan.
Absolutely. So that is Elena making another appearance, the Red Pill Babushka. Let me bring in Phoenix Light Games here very quickly. Let me see here. There we go. All right, PLG. All right, so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the conversation that I just had with Elena? You said that and by the way, I'm going to read your $5 super chat. You said, I have a theory why tradcons want to do content. Mind if I give my 2 cents? Yeah, please.
Yeah. First of all, very enlightening conversation. I would definitely to talk to you and Elena next time you guys do a chat like this.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll make that happen.
Hoping I would talk to her when you guys were talking or anything like that. I was kind of hoping. I was like, that's why I hopped in on the StreamYard. But it's okay. We'll do it next time.
Okay.
But one of the theories why tradcons and tradwives why they do content, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I really think it's the same. I think. The quote that I'm most famous for, right? Women who are respected by men of value are hated by the majority of low-value women.
That's exactly right. Yep, that's exactly right.
Tradcons and tradwives, I think they see getting into RP content as the cheat code.
Wow,
garner,
dude.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I agree with Elena that they do it. The tradcons and tradwives, they do it for attention, but I don't think that's their ultimate goal. I think they see, here's the thing. They look at Elena, they look at Pearl, they look at Ellie, they look at all these women who do RP content, and more importantly, they garner the respect of men of value.
That's right.
So they see these women and they see, oh, if I do RP content, maybe I'll get the same amount of attention, but more importantly, the attention of men of value who I deem is attractive in my top choice. So they do this in hoping because here's the thing. Women want validation from men, but they don't value it as much as they did before feminism.
So they want validation, but they don't value it as much because they get it all the time.
Yeah, they get it all the time on social media and stuff. You see it all the time. Girls don't care. They don't really value the simps that are in their DMs.
No.
They don't. I mean, they like the attention that they're getting, but it's fleeting. They know it's fleeting. They don't really care about it because they get it all the time. But how often do these women get, attention, validation, and high praise from men of value? Very rarely ever they do. Yeah, and they see women like Elena, Pearl, Allie. They see that they not only did they get the validation, but they also get the praise. I mean, like constantly. Like whenever they come up in conversation, men of value just speak highly of them. They hope that they're succeeding in life and everything like that. They're praised. Candace Owens even got props from Myron and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and these women envy that. I mean, we saw it on a couple of shows with the Savannah chick that was taking this the OF girls.
Oh my God, yeah.
Every like Myron, Fresh, Mo, Pogson. Who's the other one? Who's the other guy?
Bills.
Bills.
Yeah.
Yes, Bill. Like their mannerisms, their tone of speaking when they were talking to her. All these women, like not all of them, but the sex workers.
They see it. They're like, wow, this chick has the respect of these millionaires. They're also reading in the chat. They see in the chat like the respect that these women get. That makes sense, man.
Yeah, the chat, even the chat was like, "Where did you find this girl?" and everything like that. And they were getting even more pissed off when the chat was speaking about them and calling them all these types of names, bringing up their photos that they did with OF online.
Yes,
so they were getting a lot of negative attention, and they weren't getting the respect that Savannah was getting. That's why they were pissed off. And and again, like what Elena said with the sisterhood. And I've said this before too. It's a gold flag if a woman can distance herself from the sisterhood like that, like she because. And here's the thing: I think women know the only reason why a woman is how do I say this? The only reason that a woman distances herself from the sisterhood readily and available is only if she has a man of value in her life that she loves and respects.
That's right. There you go.
That is the only reason why a woman would distance herself from the sisterhood, because actually Candace Owens actually said this last time she was on, and I agree with her. She has a husband that she loves and respects. She's got children and everything like that. She said she said before, I love doing the content, but if I could, I don't need it because I got my husband, got my kids and everything like that. I don't need it. And when women fulfill their biological role being here, all that negative attention they get from low value women, they don't give a fuck about it. It doesn't bother them.
Care about that. Yeah.
They have what they need. They have what they want. They succeeded in life. So when a woman is succeeding in life, all that crap from low value women, they don't give a fuck about it. It doesn't bother them because they have what they need. They have what they want. So, and that's why these women hate, Pearl.
And we actually saw this happening in real time with Savannah versus the OnlyFans girls. It was scorched earth. Like, dude, she dunked on these chicks all night long. And at some point, it becomes, and this is when women start to crash out, when they continue to get dunked on. And the thing is even the OnlyFans bitches, they knew Savannah was telling the truth. That's why they got mad. Because if Savannah was saying, well, the reason why you guys aren't married is because you have purple feet, they'd be like, what, bitch? No, like what are you talking about? They'd be like, you're full of shit. But because there is a measure of truth, there is an element of truth in what she is saying with the message. That's really what makes them mad. Real quick here before I let you go, one thing that I will never ever forget now that we're talking a little bit about Candace Owens. I remember when Candace Owens, I honestly think that the Candace Owens is probably a top 3 episode on Fresh and Fit After Hours of all time, because the reason why I say this is because the black women were wrapped with attention. They didn't talk shit to Candace. They didn't talk shit about Candace. It was almost like when Felicia Rashad was recently on The Breakfast Club. Before Felicia Rashad, and for those of you who don't know who she is, Felicia Rashad most famously played Claire Huxtable, but she is the picture of femininity and grace. And black women know and recognize and understand that, regardless of what they say. They can say that they hate Shahrazad Ali. If Shahrazad Ali was on Fresh and Fit, guess what? They would give her that same reverence. they would give her that same reverence that the girls on the Breakfast Club were giving Felicia Rashad. The girls were going back and forth and talking shit. As soon as Felicia Rashad came on the set, like, dude, the anxiety level came all the way down. Guess what? Candace Owens had that same exact effect. The only thing that can save the black woman is the American black woman herself. Because I'm going to tell you what, man, I have never, ever, ever seen black women giving the kind of genuine attention and respect to a woman who is definitely anti whatever their lifestyle is and actually start to now ask questions. I was like, are you kidding me? These women are now asking questions to Candace Owens? That right there told me that the only people that can save the American black woman is the American black woman. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, because black women you're absolutely right. Here's the thing: when black women see like white women getting everything that they want and everything like that, they have such contempt for that woman because they're not that woman is everything that they're not.
Right.
And when they see a black woman getting everything like that, of course it makes their attention on that woman very precise because
sure.
She's the same as them in essence of being black.
Absolutely.
So when they see a black woman succeed, of course they're going to be attentive to what she's saying and everything like that because they want to be her, but they don't have that much contempt as if it were a white woman. Because,
yeah, of course, absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. Not only that is when she's in front of you, it's like. This is why Fresh and Fit exists and this is why I have fun when I go on Fresh and Fit. I will talk to a woman the same way online as I will face to face. That's the bottom line. I'll give you the last word, PLG.
Yeah. I agree with everything Elena said. And it was a good conversation. It actually opened my eyes to a few new things. It's actually making me come to a lot of solutions to what theories I had in my head. But yeah, it was a good conversation. I definitely learned a lot. I would definitely like to talk to Elena about this too, because I really think we could really come up with more theories and more answers to questions for guys and women who actually genuinely want to get a man of value. But two things before I go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, one thing. This Sunday, I don't know if you saw my text. I recently had a death in the family.
Oh
so,
no. Okay. Yeah. No problem at all. We'll carry on the show. We'll carry on the show. Yeah. I'll let everybody know.
Yeah, so I won't be able to attend. So sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
And one more thing, if you have time for it, I know you're doing the Hard R podcast. I recently sent you a interesting Hard R video.
Okay.
In the interesting videos thing, and also in your DM.
Okay.
This dude is absolutely going fucking crazy.
Okay.
And trust me. You say it all the time. This is why niggas get shot. Well,
this is why. It's gonna be a good example, huh?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good example. So,
okay, I'll put that in today's lineup, man. I'll put that in today's lineup.
Yeah, just recently sent it. You'll see it. The guy's fucking yelling at the cops, acting crazy, saying, "What are you doing in my hood and shit?" So.
Oh my god. PLG, as always, thank you very, very much. Listen, man, my condolences to your death in the family, and I'll see you the next time around, man.
No problem, man. Always a pleasure, having these talks with you, and I appreciate you having me on, man. Appreciate
it. Absolutely. He is Phoenix Light Games. You guys can follow him all over social media, guys. Hopefully, he'll be able to start his. To start his YouTube channel. Very, very, in short order. It's interesting. PLG is kind of in a transitionary period in his life right now. Obviously, we can't divulge all of what's going on, but that kid is on his way up, man. That kid is on his way up. Okay. Yes, Elena answers her question again. They want the attention of masculine men. Yeah, this is why women decide to go traditional, because they want the attention of traditional masculine men. Then she says, women will change the mask they wear when they see the opportunity of more attention. Absolutely. And this is where girls like Nala come in. Danny Gonzalez says, red pill women like Pearl and Elena could literally hand all the men in the world to modern women, and modern women still couldn't retain the man. Wow. Holy moly. You guys are spitting that hot fire. Danny Gonzalez says that was a good show to watch. Red Hood in the chat says, I understand and have used evolutionary biology in my adventures of women. That said, to think that you can make sense of irrational, emotional creatures is fucking hilarious. Yeah, that makes sense. Mr. Pitt says, I would love to see Candace Owens, Felicia Rashad, and Shahrazad Ali on the same panel. Dude, I think that would break the internet. I think that would break the internet. All right, and so to business. Let us continue with the breakdown. I'm going to finish this video. I'm going to finish this video first. I'm going to finish this particular video first, and then I'm going to react to the video that Phoenix Light Games has sent over to me. Let's get it.
You better take your hands off of me.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
Take your hands off of me.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Get your hands off of me.
Man, this bitch is literally fighting the cops. Literally fighting the cops.
Get your hands off of me.
This is unbelievable. This woman is literally... Guys, again, this is why we tell you to stay away from the American black woman. This is crazy. This is absolute crazy town. This is crazy. He's like, your children.
Let me go. Put my foot down. I'm gonna walk over there. Stop. Can you let me go?
Nope.
Can you let my foot?
Nope.
Let my foot
You ain't going nowhere. Yo, who the fuck is in the background, man?
Don't do that. I'm trying to say I cannot.
Don't do that.
I just said I can't hospital because I can't breathe.
What the hell? She literally just said, I can't breathe. Literally just said, I can't breathe. So let me add the bingo card back. She literally just said, I can't breathe. And you know what's interesting? I shouldn't check it off because well, I don't know. She can clearly, I don't know. I think she's saying she can't, I think she's saying she can't breathe. And yeah, that is a random nigga intervening, even though he's really not a nigga.
I'm sorry, I can't because I was pregnant a couple days ago.
I was pregnant a couple days ago.
You are an unkind person. I just said I will help you take off the tag off of my car. You're an unkind, racist person.
There it is. And now she's still fighting the cops and calling him a racist person. There you go. There it is. There it is. You know, it's funny. When niggas call white people racists, 11 times out of 10, they're racist. I don't think dude, I'm gonna tell you what, dude. I don't think... Oh my God. Dude, I don't think I have ever called a white person racist. I don't think I've ever called a white person racist. I don't think I ever have.
Ma'am, and for these.
Off of me.
He's bleeding.
Can you
She
please?
just took this out of his pocket and stuff.
I did not take that.
Yes, you did.
I did not. Okay.
Yes, you did.
Excuse me.
Yes, you did.
Although it wasn't captured on the
shit.
body cam, as per the police report, Danielle slapped the glasses off the officer's face, leaving him bleeding, then removed his radio and even tried stabbing him with his own pen.
Oh
She's really
my God.
on some John Wick shit.
He says she's really on some John Wick shit. God damn.
In the gas station parking lot.
Holy shit, man.
He's bleeding. You did that.
On the ground now.
Oh yeah. She stabbed him in the face with a pen. You can see his face bleeding.
He's bleeding.
Yeah, look. You can see he's bleeding, guys. You can see he's bleeding. God, dude, savages, man. Savages.
You did that.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Why
On the ground. Dumper. Dumper.
are you putting me on the
He said dumper.
There's hands in the car.
They're throwing you on the ground because you stabbed a police officer in the face. Holy moly. Yeah, Doug says random dude's voice in the background said, Danielle, you can't breathe. Yeah. It's like they're all reading from the same playbook.
I'm pregnant. Get off of my stomach. Get off of my stomach.
Hands behind your back. Now.
Sweetheart, the cops are not obliged to make you comfortable, especially after you, I don't know, stab one of them in the face. Crazy, man. crazy.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right, guys. Okay?
Unbelievable. And of course, there's always.
Okay, give me this one, and then we'll run inside.
The ground is. I'm trying to.
You should have thought about all this before you started swinging on the cop. Oh, now we want to cry?
Sir, is there any weapons in the car? Do you have any weapons on you? Here, I'm just gonna pat you down real quick so you can deal with the kids.
Stop it. Stop it.
You're fine. You gotta get it out. You're fine. Tighten it up. Hold up. No, you can breathe. You're fine. The officer had her by the leg.
Chris Williams with the $2 super chat. He will be on the panel this coming Sunday. Says hashtag protect yourself from black women. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is crazy.
She was hopping. He was telling her to get down. He told her to get down once, but then as I got closer, I could see he appeared to be in distress. He was bleeding from 2 to 3 areas on his face. Okay. She looked at me. I looked at her and I was like, what did you do? Yeah. Get down. Tighten it up.
Okay, tighten it, please. Please take me out. Please, I beg you, please. Okay, please.
Are you asking to poke or stick me?
No, I just got paid. I'm a veteran. I'm a retired veteran.
All right, you pay with the kids so they don't have to listen to see all this, okay?
They're scared.
I know, I get it.
We had a expired tag. We were trying to fix the car. Go pay the tag stuff.
I got you, man. I got you.
And I told her,
like I told her, man, you got to pay the tax and the insurance, because if you don't, you're going to fuck around and find out.
the officer take the tag. I said, let the officer take the tag off.
And all of a sudden, she started struggling.
Yeah, Praetorian Guard says always near a gas station. Why is that? Why is it that a lot of these police videos happen near gas stations? I've never understood that.
For the officer and took the pen out.
Okay, wow.
Oh my
Put
God.
it to her right hand. My impression was she was going to use it as a weapon and stab him in the face or the neck. Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, okay.
This bitch literally tried to stab the cop in the face or the neck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Like, just when you thought you had seen and heard it all. Dr. B84 with the $10 super chat says, when they know they're cooked, now they want to act like a girl and not like the strong black queens they is. Yeah, exactly. Why did you push me down? I'm a female. Yeah, because you punched me in the face, you stupid bitch.
I screamed at her, got her attention. I reached over and took it from her.
Awesome. Thank you for doing that.
And that's when all the...
Ooh, Max says, because that's a nigger refuge. You know what? It might be a nigger refuge, man. Might be a refuge for niggas.
Please arrive. Thank you so much for what you did.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
You're not going to get enough credit for it, but, you know, just know you did an awesome thing for us. So, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Dorkster81 says, I pray one day Robert Rodriguez meets Donovan Sharpe because he will for sure be like, Don, you in my next movie. What do you know about Robert Rodriguez? Huh? What you know about El Mariachi? What you know about 4 Rooms? Okay, all right, Dorkster, I see you.
I promise I won't do anything.
Relax. All right, take a breath.
Ma'am.
Take a breath. Take a breath. We're going to set you up, okay?
Can you please help me up? Please. I promise you I won't move.
She's just Jamaican and crazy. I said, let the officer...
That nigga say he just Jamaican and crazy. I told that bitch you need to start doing that crack and then the shit that happens.
To take the tag off the car. She wanted to take it.
She
I said,
Jamaican
no, let
and
him
crazy.
Take it off. I'm military. Okay. Let him take the damn tag off.
Oh, this was so this was a nigga. So this was a nigga's voice we heard in the background. That's who this dude is.
In the car?
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on. So you're the driver? Okay.
No, I said, let's take an Uber.
Come straight up. Do you have anything illegal on you? It's going to cut me, stick me, or poke me?
No, ma'am. Hold on. Can I please get my bearing? Hold on.
We're going to get to the apartment fairly.
You know what? Excuse me.
Do the dollar in that one? You wearing a bra or is it just way up there?
It's a bra, it's a front.
It's on the front?
It's on.
You don't have anything up in the bra? Just the underwire?
It's unhooked.
It's unhooked in the front? Okay.
Yeah, you notice how cooperative she's being now after she done got burnt.
Okay, well, you have something up in your bra. I just can't see what it is because it's sticking out. So as soon as we get you in the cruiser.
Probably one of the wires.
What do you have up in your bra?
Hold on.
What do you have up in your bra?
I don't. It's part of it's a front attachment, bro.
It's just the front attachment?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe one of the wires got bent out of place.
All that kung fu made sure Cop Sensei was gonna charge the chi out of her.
Oh my God.
I told her to let the man take the tag off. And I said, baby, let him take the tag off. It's a tag. We're going to pay the fines and get another one.
Right.
She said, I want.
Praetorian Guard says, it's a C's tag? Yes, that's what this is. Yes. The cop, when he pulled her over, he ran her tag and says, yep, I got to take your tag. And that's when all hell broke loose. He says, yeah, they let their tags expire for over a year, causing a seize tag, or they owe insurance money. Okay, very good.
Take off. She's a girl. Independent girl. That has nothing to do with it. I know. I told her don't get out
See,
the
you're
car.
making it crazy.
Military, sir. Yes, sir. I can understand that. We appreciate it.
Ma'am, you're leaning away from us.
I'm sorry.
Walk to the car. You're going to turn around. You're going to sit down, and you're going to face me.
See, she's still acting right. She still ain't acting right.
Turn this way first.
Turn around, face me.
Okay.
Sit. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, I can see you have something in your bra, so you're going to keep facing me.
Okay.
And I'm going to unloop your bra and just see if it's just a front clasp that's undone. Okay?
Thank you.
It's just the front clasp?
Yes.
Okay, so while you were struggling, it came undone? Is that
There's
true?
nothing in my hair, miss.
Okay, well, we got to check. Go ahead and put your feet in.
Okay.
Put your feet in for me, please.
Hold on.
I will ask you one more time, ma'am. Put your feet in. Thank you.
Yeah, see, she kept, dude, you see that? She kept trying to stall, but the lady cop was like, nah, bitch, it ain't going down like that.
This came out of her back pocket. Who's arrested so I can give this to her? It's just $1.
Just hand it to me right now.
All right.
She got like,
And
bitch got like $6 on it.
this is, I didn't check her shoes yet.
You okay?
Yeah, I saw them pulling her. They were going to put her in my car here, but then they walked to a different car. This one's mine.
Why is the yellow tape up, officer?
Because it's a goddamn crime scene, my man.
Military.
Yeah, well, listen, we know you're military, buddy, okay?
Might just be making sure nobody's coming into the parking lot, is my guess. I don't know. But, I mean, you heard her screaming. I didn't hear them call. They'll probably get a rescue truck down here to check her out, see if anything happened to her. I said I didn't hear. I got here after the fact, kind of. But now it's kind of the point where now it's calmed down, so everybody's going to figure out what's going on. End of the day,
we just
nobody's dead or anything.
We just went to the park with the kids.
Right.
I said, baby, go get the tire fix this, go pay the rest of the
making
fine.
it crazy.
The tag is.
Right. Yeah, the fines are easy to replace.
What is charge? Bad deal.
Praetorian Guard says, trust me, they'll claim we stole $6. Oh my God, I can't even believe it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Probably, I don't know if it's aggravated.
I don't know what they're...
I would charge her with,
I don't know what the original...
I would charge her, I would have to entertain neglect or child abuse too, doing that to the police in front of kids. The same as you're committing a violent crime, a felony with the children present.
Yeah, man, like you can't do that.
Is the AC on? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. Oh, I
Doctor Who Design says, by the way, he is military. Oh, well, how about that? I would never have guessed. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says, niggas are so allergic to accountability to such an extent, they're willing to kill cops rather than be held responsible for their actions. My question is, what the hell did she think was going to happen? Did she think she was going to be able to stab this police officer to death and just get away with it?
I just want to make sure because it is hot. Yeah, it is very hot. And it would be much worse hanging out of there.
So there's going to be an officer that's going to meet us up here. She has more of your property. So we're just going to hang tight for a minute until she meets us here. She's on her way, so maybe five-ish, 10 minutes.
I didn't have any property.
Deep Thunder MMA says, because gas stations sell Newports and hot Cheetos. Yep, I think that's, yep. Yep, there you go, good call.
Not like a phone or anything?
That was all in my car.
Okay, well, like I said, she has something that belongs to you, I guess? Okay,
The female was charged with battery on law enforcement officer, aggravated assault on law enforcement officer, strong arm robbery, criminal mischief, resisting arrest with violence.
Oh my God!
Resisting arrest without violence.
Oh my
depriving
goodness!
officer of communication, child abuse, and driving while license suspended.
Oh my
YouTube
God!
thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click.
Holy moly! God damn, they threw the book at this bitch. God damn. They charged her with all the crimes. Holy God. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to review the video that Phoenix Light Games sent in. I want to make sure it's YouTube friendly. However, I've got another video that we are going to react to entitled Teens Threaten Police and Face the Consequences. Oh boy. Here we go.
August 26, 2023. Officers responded to a report of gunshots near an apartment complex.
Oh boy.
Just one? Wait, two. There's a third one here. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to those people over there. Yeah. Did you guys hear anything?
Hold up, what car was it? Was that a Nissan? Oh.
Did you guys hear anything?
Jadawa says depriving officer of communication. What is that, and who knew that was a crime at all? Yeah, that's my question.
Did you guys hear anything? Sound like gunshots?
Walk.
Are you gonna talk?
Hit. Get off my block.
It's not your block.
Guys, I have never in my life seen anything like what I just saw. This is insane. This nigga is sitting on his car, and when the cop comes in there asking if they heard gunshots, they asked him if they heard gunshots. He starts to do some old dumb crazy shit. Like he is not afraid, or he has no respect for the law. He is not afraid of these guys. Holy moly. Look at this.
Did you guys
Look
hear
at him.
anything?
Look, he's just walking away. Look at this.
Dude. Did you guys hear anything? Sound like gunshots?
Walk.
Are you gonna talk?
Hit.
This is crazy. This obviously is a minor. That's why they're blurred out.
Hit. Get off my block.
It's not your block. It ain't your block. I think it.
And nigga, it ain't your block. You're in a fucking apartment complex. Fuck out of here. Get off my block.
They have to do
dumbass.
something with it. Went over there. They're like, get off my block. This is our block.
Yeah, let's take a walk.
Yeah.
Y'all looking at that car?
We're looking at all the cars. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna look at this one too. We're gonna look at every car.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's no reason for y'all to look at that car.
There's every reason. We have every reason to.
Okay, go ahead. And I got
It ain't your block.
Yeah, my shit.
It ain't your shit.
Take that shit off.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do?
Take that shit off.
What are you gonna do about it?
Take that shit off.
What are you gonna do about it?
Are you threatening us?
Oh. He is literally, this guy is literally walking up. He's telling him to take that shit off. I think that is a take that badge off thing. This dude is looking for a fight. This dude is looking for a fight for sure. Holy moly. Like, what? Wow.
Take the shit off.
Are you threatening us?
Take the shit off.
Are you threatening us? You threatening us?
Go get my phone. Off the couch. Y'all come over here every day.
Palm Bay, can you copy number 28?
Outside.
Yeah, this is starting. Guys, this is a volatile situation. Okay? This is a volatile situation. These cops are these cops are grossly outnumbered. Not only are they outnumbered, this dude right here is a little bit too relaxed. He is a little bit too relaxed. Just walking right up to him. Take that shit off. Take that shit off. Bruh, you are talking to police officers, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Alpha Zulu 6-1 Papa Zulu on a Chrysler.
Go ahead. Y'all
That's all y'all can do. I'm man.
Yeah, that's my man. Yep, that's my man. We're married.
No, you guys are definitely not married. Sorry.
Y'all don't got no reason to be up here.
Luke Perry said Ninja Gaiden 4.
What's against the law? What's against the law? What's against the law?
Yeah, Casual Drum says, I'll bet two of them are strapped. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy.
You guys didn't see anything over there?
What's against the law? What's against the law?
Yeah, he ran the plate. Praetorian Guard says he ran the plate. If you guys heard if you heard the police officer speaking phonetically to somebody on the other end, alphas, you guys know, alpha, beta, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, et cetera, et cetera. And by the way, does anybody know the complete phonetic alphabet? Does anybody know what it is? We learned it when me and my brothers and sisters, we learned it. We learned it because, well, we were military kids. So it goes Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa. Quebec, Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee, Zulu. There it is. I'm gonna give myself a Don DeMarco for that one. There you go. There it is. That's it. So yes, that's what he was. That's exactly what he was saying into the mic.
What's your name is? Sergeant Valdez. Badge number.
Oh no, WCT. Oh my God, WCT Vidman says we need to make a nigga alphabet. Oh my. Okay, now see. Now I got to stop the show for that. I want to make sure. I gotta make sure. We need to do a phonetic nigga alphabet. Oh my God. Call it the nigga bet. Call it the nigga bet. Instead of the alphabet, call it the nigga bet. Oh my God. Phonetic nigga alphabet. Oh my God. Oh my God. That would absolutely, oh my God. That dude, there are so many guys. The possibilities are literally endless. Oh boy. Oh boy. A nigga bet. Oh man. Oh boy. That's going to be crazy.
For sure. 175.
Yes. Sean Morris says some police departments use slightly different ones. San Diego, for example, says uncle instead of uniform. Yes. Some use uncle, some use uniform, some actually use unicorn as well.
I don't give. What's your shit?
FTO Mitchell.
What's your badge number?
135.
Sorry, don't give a.
You hear that? See? He's like, sorry, don't give a fuck. Yeah. Guys, this dude is not on anything. This dude, I mean, look at this. He's actually recording this. He's actually recording this. I'm going to tell you what, man, this dude is just a little too lackadaisical around these police officers. Like, he is not afraid. He is not worried about nothing. He's talking to them any old type of way. Like, dude.
FTO Mitchell.
What's your badge number?
135.
Sorry, don't give a.
What's your badge number? 135. Sorry, don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah. You sure got him, didn't you? Oh, you sure got him. What's your badge number? Sorry, don't give a fuck. Oh my God. Really? Like, dude, come on, man. Like, dude.
Really, nigga?
Bruh. Like, dude, this is the dumbest nigga shit I think I've ever seen, fam. Yo, what the fuck?
What's your shit?
FTO Mitchell.
What's your badge number?
135.
Sorry, don't give a.
Oh yeah, Don DeMarco to you. You sure showed them. See, right here he's doing this. It's almost like he's a nuisance streamer. He's acting like a nuisance streamer that wants to sit here and troll cops. That right there, that little video he took, that wasn't for people to be informed. That's for him to go to whatever nigga forum he has. Look at what I said to this cop. Ask him for his badge. I'm sorry, don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, you showed them. You showed them. Oh yeah. Give me a break. We've already gotten the alphabet started. Football Junkie 55 says alcohol, blunts, cigarettes, drugs. Okay, A, B, C, D. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Look. We're gonna do all of this. We're gonna do all of this in real time. Hold up. So we right now we are going to be in the process of creating the nigga bet. The nigga bet. It's not the alphabet. This is going to be the nigga bet. This is going to be the phonetic nigga bet. This is gonna be fucking nuts. This shit's gonna be fucking legendary. Oh my God. You guys, I'm gonna tell you what, man. The nigga phonetic alphabet. Oh Jesus, guys, we might be onto something here. We might be on to something here. Hold on. Hang on a second. You guys, oh my God, this is going to be crazy. Hold up. This is going to be absolutely fucking crazy. Hold up. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, I do like Fugitive. Oh, C for Kool-Aid. Okay. So I do like alcohol. So alcohol. Blunts is definitely B. Let's see. C. No, Kool-Aid starts with a K. We might use Kool-Aid. We might use Kool-Aid for K. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. You guys are unbelievable. Okay. Oh, yeah. Cigarettes. Drugs. What we got for E, guys? What do we got? What we got for E? What do we have for E? Oh, my God. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Oh, my God. We got ecstasy, then fentanyl. Like that. Fentanyl. G is gangsta, right? ABC. Oh, no, I like felony better. You know what? We're going to go felon. We're going to go felon. Oh, that is. Oh, I like that Body. Oh my God. You guys are too good at this. Body. Hold up, man. That's a good one. Body. Oh, I can't believe we're doing this shit. K Swifty said E and J. Yo, I think I like E and J better. Hold up. You guys. Oh my God. Alcohol, blunts, cigarettes, drugs, E and J, felon, Glock. Jadawa says Glock. Love it. Cigarettes. I'm gonna replace cigarettes with crack. Oh, this is too funny. We're on H. Hyena. Oh, yes. H is hyenas. H-I. What do we got for I? What do we have for I? Oh, oh my God, this is gonna be absolutely crazy. H-I-J-K-L-M. I like the M. I like the malt liquor for M. And N has to be Newport. Newport. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my God, I is ignorant. Oh my God, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna give you a Don DeMarco for that one. Oh, Football Junkie says incarcerated. Nope. Oh, dude, you just overtook it. He just overtook it. Incarcerated. Holy smokes. Okay, what do we got for J? This is crazy. Oh my God. What are we going to use for J, guys? Dre Raven says, how much have I missed? Bruh, we are doing a nigga bet. We are doing a phonetic alphabet. Oh my God. Moist Fista says H for Hennessy. Oh, dude, you guys are killing it. I need one for J, guys. I need one for J. Oh, jail. There it is. Love it. I love it. Jail. Let's see. H-I-J-K. Oh, K is, well, K can't be kilo. Oh my God. Praetorian Guard says Jordans. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There it is. Jordans. Oh, this is awesome. The Entourage Effect says, please, Donovan. Please, Donovan, what? Edward Cross says, John. Most people wouldn't understand that if they're not from Philly. What do we have for the letter K, guys? What do we have for the letter K? Oh, Kool-Aid. Phoenix Light Games with the Kool-Aid. That's right. Kool-Aid. Okay, L. What we got? H. Okay, so here's what we got. so far. Okay. Alcohol, blunts, crack, drugs, E&J, felon, Glock, Hennessy, incarcerated, Jordan's, Kool-Aid. S smoke detector. Oh my God. D Thunder. Oh my God. Inmate. Incarcerated or inmate would absolutely work. What do we have for? Oh, joint. Yep, there it is. Do niggas say joint? I don't know. The nigga bet. Oh my God. The husband said, oh my God, this dude said kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I think kids is going to have to supplant Kool-Aid. You know what? We could also go child support. We could also go child support for, we can go child support for C. I actually like child support better. Crack. Oh my God, this is so fucking crazy. H-I-J-K. H-I-J-K. Oh, I forgot the K. H-I-J. Oh, no, I didn't forget the K. H-I-J-K-L, not joint. I'm an idiot. What do we have for L? What do we have for L? Because we need one for L. Oh, P is for purple drink, like that. Kids, L. We need to come up with an L. We need to come up with an L. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Let me just do this. Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. This is so fun. Dude, yo, this is crazy. This is so crazy. F was not fried chicken. F was felon. F was felon. Ooh, L is for lean. Ooh, I like lean or lane. Ooh, I like that. I like lean. I like lean. I like lean. What do we have for O? What we got for O? Oh, W for watermelon. Oh, dude, straight up. Watermelon or watermelon. Oh, my God. David Cardina says B, baby daddy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's it. That's it. Loud is it. Loud wins. Loud wins. That's it. Oh, my God. We got lawyer. Holy smokes. L for larceny. Oh, my God. I think I like loud. I think I like loud. Oh, W. Oh, dude. No, W is weave. W is weave. That one works. W is weave. That one works. T. Oh, I like Timberlands. I like Timberlands. This is crazy. Oh, my God. We need one for O, guys. Oh, oppressed. Oh, my God. You guys are killing it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we need P. We're almost there, guys. We need one for P. O, open case. Oh, my God. S for supervisor. I think that would be the Karen. That would be for the Karen one. Oh my God, you guys are killing me with this shit. C, somebody said C for Cheetos. We need a P, y'all. We need a P. Oh, probation. Oh, there it is. Got it. Probation. That's it. That's closed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, this is the one. Casual Germ says X is Axe. Dude, there you go. I don't even give a damn that it starts with the letter A. We're going to use Axe for X. P, parole. Oh, I like parole, probation. We need Q, guys. We need one for Q. Patron would be good. P would be for police. Yeah, that'd be a good one. X equals Axe. Oh my God. We need one for Q, guys. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There's so many ways we can go with P. Phoenix Light Game says the color purple. Oh my, dude, that's it. That replaces Timberlands. That's it. The color purple is now T. Oh, quarterbag. Here we go, quarterbag. Yeah, quarterbag. I'm gonna go quarterbag. We need one for R. We need Q for queen. Oh my God, wait. Oh my God, Q. Yep, there it is. And guess what? Queen is not going to, it's going to be spelled the nigga way. Q-U-E-A-N. You got it. You got it. Queens. Love it. Ooh, R. Ratchet. Oh, Alex Huds. Ratchet. This is going to be fucking crazy when I post this shit. Oh my God, I'm so going to post this shit. What do we have for S? We need one for the letter S. Oh, smoke detector. Oh, there it is. Praetorian Guards and smoke detector. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Oh, Iraq 90 says respirations. No, R stands for reparations. How about that? I'm going with reparations. Reparations for the win. Oh my God, dude, y'all. As for, yo, guys, this is going to be, guys, I'm going to get canceled for this. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting canceled for this shit right now, man. And for Nike, I like Nike. We need one for you. We need one for you. Reparations. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Oh my God. We need one for you guys. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not ignorant. It says Nike Tech. I don't understand that one. I don't. Ooh, Rogue Nation says underage stabber. Oh boy, watch out. Watch out. The J for Jordans that one is spot on. Y'all, dude, that one was spot on. Unstable underwear for Glock U. Unpredictable. Unity. Yeah, right. Ooh, S for Sunsman. I like that one. Under arrest. There it is. There it is. That's it. That's the one. Under arrest. Dude, I'm telling you, as soon as I see it, I know exactly what it is. What about, we need one for the letter V. We need one for the letter V. Under the influence would work, but that's true for all races. We need one for V. I can't even, dude, I can't even think of one for the letter V. We need one for the letter V. Uninsured, oh my God, uninsured. W is weave. We already know W is weave. We already know W is weave. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alex Huzz says you unemployed. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we got, oh, victim. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. Victims. Yes. Oh my God. All right. We need one for Y. We need one for Y and one for Z. Let's see. One for Y. White people use y'all too. V for violence. Z for zoo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Z for zoo. I'm trying to tell you because some of them act like they be at the zoo. Venereal disease. Holy God. Guys, when I post this, I am absolutely going to be canceled. They're going to cancel the fuck out. Oh, Yeezys. I like that one. I like Yeezy. You know what? Edward Cross says, why Yo Mama? No, Yo Mama Black. Yo Mama Black is why. That's the one. That is the one. That is the one. Any other suggestions for Z? Zigzags. I don't know what that is. Y is for young niggas. Yeah. That's for sure. Oh my God, y'all, dude, I am so gonna get canceled. I'm gonna fucking get canceled. Oh my God. I'm gonna get canceled. Zell. Oh, Forex with the $5 super chat says W for warrant. Oh my God. Dude, warrant or oh my God, I am split between warrant for weave. Oh my God. Dude, I might have to put, honestly, I might have to put that on the poll. I might have to put that on the poll. Okay, hold on. Let me start a poll. Warrant or weave? Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Warrant. I'll leave it up to you guys. Oh my God. This is the hard R. We're not going to call this the nigabet. We're going to call this the hard R phonetic alphabet. We're gonna call this the hard R phonetic alphabet. Zesty, Zesty. I don't know. You got people of all races that are, that are zesty. Wait a minute. Warrant we've. Walter. Good Lord. I don't know. I can't tell which cat that is. It's either Walter or Callie. It's one of the two. Oh, zigzags are weed papers. So if zigzag, you know what? I think. Oh, there it is. Juan Martinez closed it out. There it is. Zero accountability. All right, this is it, guys. This is it. We are ready to roll out the hard R phonetic alphabet. The hard R phonetic alphabet. Alcohol, blunts, child support, drugs, E&J. Felon, or FBAs, Glock, Hennessy, incarcerated, Jordans, kids, loud, malt liquor, Newports, oppressed, probation, Queens, reparations, smoke detector, the color purple, unemployed, victims, weave, axe, Yo Mama Black, zero accountability. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to replace smoke detector with snow bunnies. I gotta Snow. I gotta replace. Replace smoke detector with snow bunnies. No more bunnies, dude. You know what? Hold on. I need the no more bunnies sound effect from Dr. Umar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Gentlemen, listen, Don DeMarco to you guys. We have just come up with the hard R phonetic alphabet. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, guys, this is about to get me canceled, y'all. I'm telling you right now, when I release this, I'm getting canceled, y'all. I'm getting canceled. For real, dude. No more bunnies. Oh, Old English? Oh, yo, this is getting me canceled for sure. Holy God. Okay. All right, let us get back to what we were doing. This is class. Ooh, Juan Martinez said, "On my mama." I like that one too.
I come over here every day. Y'all bored ass. Y'all don't got shit else to do. Y'all don't solve murder cases. Y'all don't solve rape cases. Y'all don't solve none of that shit. Y'all weird ass bitches.
Yo, that sounds like the bitch from yesterday, doesn't it? Oh, my mama. Just listen to me. She hit me in my face. She hit me in my face.
No, weird ass. No, weird.
Flat tires, I gotta.
Not doing shit.
Praetorian Guard says, Jerome waiting to report you, right? Damn.
When was the last murder case y'all saw? Oh my God, it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, the last murder case they solved was in your building, lady.
God, dumbass.
I swear to God.
They don't do shit. They don't even do their job. Last murder case they solved almost 4 years ago.
This tag number?
Yeah, I got this one.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your name?
Yeah, this is the projects, y'all. This is the dude. This right here, y'all. This has got to be welfare housing. I can't think of anybody else or any other environment this would be happening in.
What's your name?
Sergeant Valdez.
What's your name?
FTO Mitchell. We're looking at all the tags.
What's the reason? What's the reason?
Here we go. Now we're gonna start litigating, and we're recording.
I would suggest we're doing investigation. So
Back.
Yeah, this is definitely Section 8.
Stop interfering with our investigation.
if I tell you to back up,
Investigation what?
we're investigating a
Okay, cause of
Coronavirus.
They need to keep an eye on this nigga right here. I believe this nigga right here is unstable as fuck. Anytime you got a nigga outside with his phone, with his shirt off, man, you gotta watch out for him.
Back up, sir.
Cause of supervision.
Let me go look at your car. Let me go search your car. Let me go search
Call
your
the
car.
supervisor. Call the supervisor.
Let's go do that.
Call the
There it is. Call the guys, do you see this, guys? Call the supervisor. Call the supervisor. Guys, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. There is a playbook going around, guys. And we sit here and we laugh and we we chuckle about the predictability of their strategies. But guys, from sea to shining sea, like all these niggas are using the same, they're using the same lines. Man, call the supervisor. Oh my God, unbelievable.
Touch the car.
supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
No, you're not.
Come on, the car, man.
Come on, Mr. 5'2" supervisor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Call the
You swat. Back
supervisor.
up. Why you so close to me?
Call
Why you
the
so close to me?
supervisor.
Back up. You're not supposed to
Hey, go inside.
Resisting.
This right here, guys, this right here is how niggas get shot. This dude is asking for a casket. This dude is like, seriously, this dude is asking for a bullet, man. Like when you get up in a cop's face, like this, dude, you have bad intentions, man. You have very, very, very bad intentions. Phoenix Light Games with the $2 super chat had made a super chat earlier regarding the tall dude. Yeah, I read that one already. Did he say he couldn't breathe?
I am the supervisor.
No, you're not.
Come on,
the car, man.
Come on, Mr. 5'2" supervisor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
But you swat. Back up. Why you so close to me? Why you so close to me? Back up. You're not supposed to be.
See, he tells him, "Come on, Mr. 5'2", what you squat? Why you so close to me? Why you so close to me?"
Resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Back up. I suggest you step back.
For what?
Step back.
For what? For what? Detained for what? Detained for what?
Yeah, who talking to me? I can't even see.
Detained for what?
Right.
In the name
Detained
of
for
Jesus.
what? Detained for what?
Exactly.
Exactly.
My shit ain't
Exactly.
hit.
Better get the on. Detained for what?
Smoke my shit right in front of y'all. Ugly. You ugly in the bill.
Detained for what?
Interfering with our investigation.
Okay. For what car?
Hey, out of my way.
For what car? For what car?
Hey, you're not even.
If I'm this cop, I am backing out of this situation until the rest of the cops show up. Guys. Okay? I'm getting myself out of this situation and I'm waiting for backup. Because this is a powder keg. This is a powder keg. You are now outnumbered big time. You are now outnumbered big time. These guys are emboldened. They just do not give a damn. This is unbelievable, man.
For what car? Yes, I am.
Now you're.
They are taunting this police officer.
For what car?
Get out of my face.
Exactly.
You in my face, stupid ass.
Exactly.
Come over here.
Back up. Exactly.
Step back.
Textbook neuroticism says Martin Luther King died for this. SMH. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Step back.
Step back. Step back. Bro, you
Yeah, see, they need to, I'm trying to tell you.
You keep walking up on here and talking about. Get in my way again, you're gonna go to jail. Get in my way, you're gonna go to jail. Step in the way, you're gonna go to jail. Last time.
There it is. He just threatened the cop. There it is, guys. There it is. There it is. You do that and I'm gonna knock your ass out. Dude, it got like, guys, like all of the seething contempt, all of the animus they have for the police officers, it's all boiling just beneath the surface. All this smiling and smoking a blunt. Guys, that's what it's the smiling and the joking. You know they're not really, this is not really an enjoyable experience for them. Okay, it's almost like they're getting themselves ramped up for what they feel like is going to be an all-out brawl with the cops. Phoenix Light Games with the $10 super chat says, here's my theory. Niggas want cops to kill them because they know they're a hindrance on society and are not needed. Similar to 304's treating nice guys badly because they know they do not deserve that treatment. Wow. 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 Praetorian Guard says, yeah, the cop is definitely too relaxed. Guys, this to me is a high leverage situation right here. And by high leverage situation, I'm talking bottom of the ninth, down by 3, bases loaded, full count. Okay? 4th and goal, 1 second left, you're down by 6. All right? This is a high, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna tell you what, this is dangerous, is what this is.
Why are you saying that?
What? Y'all was a hot rod? Yeah, y'all dumb ass. I'm not going in because y'all stupid as y'all don't got no reason. Yup. Yup.
Hey, folks, don't go for me.
Robert Anderson says they might this might be their only way to make a name for themselves like St. George. Yeah, right?
I'm not going there.
I talked to somebody that was on the other side there, and there was
the Hispanic guys around. They said that they heard like fireworks or what.
They thought it sounded like fireworks, but it was coming from this generalized location too. But
so this kid right here is
the shirtless with the jeans.
Praetorian Guard says they don't want him to run cars because frequently stolen cars are parked in those apartments. They were used to commit other crimes. By the way, your tag is public record. Yeah, right? Dr. 84 said somebody pulled up. Yeah, it was Jamie. It was Jamie Herring, but I didn't see him on the screen. Then he disappeared again.
Stop all that shit. Y'all don't do shit. Y'all dumb
get out my way. Right in front of us.
Yeah. Y'all don't do y'all job.
We dealt with her once. I don't know what for.
We definitely dealt with her for.
Yeah,
she was smooth.
I can't remember.
This is crazy. Hang on a second. Let me read the comments, man, because this is insane. Or, well, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. This is crazy.
The one talking right now?
Yeah. So, I don't have my body cam, but yeah, seriously. So.
What are you talking about? Talking about over a dumbass gunshot. That should be anybody.
They were all standing outside sitting on top of the red car. Yeah, him and then one of the other guys in like a yellow and blue sweater over there. He was behind the red car. That's why I walked over here, because they're clear right in front of it.
Like, dude, I don't know. Honestly, guys, dude, I don't. Oh my God, Praetorian Guard. I don't know why. I mean, respectfully, I don't know why you're a police officer, man. I really don't. I really, really don't. Like, I can't even. Like, dude. This is out of control, man. We got these people. They have absolutely no respect for the law. Like, no respect for the law. Then you've got the woman cussing him out. Even Zura says, "Is that the chimp sound?" Yes. I also added this to the video board.
Since we're kind of involved, I'm gonna let Hubbard and Billy 10-15 to do with no shirt.
Okay. Yeah.
All I want y'all face, that's it. I ain't want to too much. That's it.
You gotta scoot back, man.
Okay, yeah, you good.
Get out of my face. Appreciate it.
Move back.
Move back.
All right. I'm sorry. There you go.
Do you see? They are goading the cops, guys. They're goading the cops. Like, I have never seen anything like this, man. This is crazy, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Step back. Hey, I'm stepping back, but I ain't doing shit, bro. Hey, why you touching me? Keep your distance. Let's go.
You know, yeah. See, now all of it, it was all fun and games until they put you in the cuffs. It was all fun and games until they put you in the cuffs. You guys are mad. You guys are hella disrespectful, talking shit. What's your badge number? Don't give a fuck, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? Seriously.
Stay back. Stay back. Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
I'm touching my bitch.
Keep your distance.
Don't touch me.
For what? Don't touch me. Stop touching me. All that shit. Give me the shit. For what?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Definitely a random nigga intervening. Yes, sir.
Move. Step back.
What is...
Why you touching me, bro? Stop touching me, bro. I got it.
Stop.
Hey, don't grab me. You don't know. I'm going to grab her. I'm relaxing my sister. You're not.
See? Yep, there it is. See? The reason why she's grabbing her sister is because she doesn't want her sister to be arrested. Guess what? This is what happens, man. This is what happens. You're going to fuck to jail.
For what? No. I'm not letting my best friend go. I'm not letting her go.
Dude, I could not even...
Recorded, bro.
Edward Cross with the $20 Cash App. He says, for the, quote, racist sound effects. Appreciate that.
Record it. No, baby, record it. No, baby, record it. Don't hurt her. Don't. You handle her. You handle her. I'm not.
There you go. Look, this nigga did old girl a favor.
228 and 261.
Come on, side, bro.
Here comes the nigga dart. Here comes the nigga dart, or here comes the bat nigga signal. Now the situation is going to be really dangerous because it appears he is communicating. Hey, I'm outside. Come handle this.
Get off of me, bro.
It's all right.
Y'all don't got no right. Y'all finna get sued.
No, it's all right.
Y'all finna get sued, bro.
It's okay.
Oh, y'all finna get sued. Y'all finna, dude. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. I just don't understand. I don't understand how on God's green earth. And yeah, Praetorian Guard says, yeah, people are leaving in droves. Yeah, I understand, man. That is.
So we gotta go.
Go.
Who are we chasing? Ain't no way they're catching this nigga.
Y'all better stay back. Stay back.
This has got to be scary. Is he in the cop?
Naya.
Why are y'all touching her?
Nah, I didn't do shit, bro.
Go back.
I ain't tripping.
Go back.
Touch me.
Go back over there, dude. Don't touch me. Go back. You won't touch me. Down the ground.
Kojo says, greetings from Raleigh, North Carolina. Appreciate it, but I fucking hate Raleigh.
Go to the phone. Go to the phone. Yo, greetings. Yo, weird. Y'all touch him. Give me the phone. Why you? I don't need you in my face. I'm gonna give you the phone, but don't get in my face, bro. Y'all do.
You're not arrested, bro. You're just being detained, right?
For what?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, there's my phone. There's my where's my phone? Being detained for what? To keep you to keep this situation from getting out of control. Dude, this is crazy. This is, guys, like, this is a chaotic situation, man. This is absolutely insanity.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out.
Bro, I need Donovan, bro.
Oh, there we go. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Dude, I think we're gonna hit bingo on this one. I think we're gonna hit bingo. Oh, there he goes. I can't breathe. There it is. I can't breathe. See, again, he's standing up. He's yelling, he's talking, he's walking. I can't breathe. It's literally like a playbook.
Breathe, bro. Bro, I didn't touch nobody. Y'all record this shit. Bro, please. Y'all
They are.
record this shit. What are y'all doing, bro? Record. I ain't do shit. Bro, record.
Bro, why are you screaming?
Why is you arresting me for what?
He's not arresting you, man. He's just detaining you. Jesus.
I'm eating hot fries. Y'all gonna arrest me for what, bro?
Oh, shit. This nigga said he was eating hot fries. Oh, shit. Not the hot fries, my guy. Oh, shit. All right.
I got here.
Yeah, textbook neuroticism says, same niggas that call themselves kings and queens. Yep. Praetorian Ward says, that's the hood near the beach. Damn.
Hey, look, there is that, bro. Record this shit, Barry. They agree.
Yeah, there it is. Football Junkie 55 says, y'all asked for this. Shut up. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, they were in the cops' faces, goading the cops. Y'all ain't shit, bitch ass niggas, blah, 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 blah. Now that niggas getting put in handcuffs, now we got a problem. No, you don't get to act like this around cops and just get to go the fuck home. Sorry.
Bro, they agree.
We're going to get you into a car.
Know that. I don't care.
Okay.
Yep.
What?
I just don't want you kicking
She
her.
wasn't even that close to y'all.
Exactly. Just talking about I got the right to be close to y'all, and y'all haven't disclaimed no type of disabled for what you getting detained for. Y'all never said what is he getting detained for. Y'all never said what is he getting detained for. Exactly. Y'all never said that why he was getting handcuffed.
I ain't doing shit, bro. Look, there it is, bro. Keep this shit recorded, bro.
You good?
Y'all agree?
Thank you. Just get him the fuck out of there, dude.
We do too. Yep, me too.
And do you hear this female police officer talking politely to this woman? And how does this woman respond? With disrespect, more yelling, more craziness. This is nuts. Robert Anderson says, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, that's exactly right.
The whole thing.
This is crazy.
Just hang out around the house. I got one in my car. Yeah.
Yeah, back up. Give me the
One in my car.
Which one? Who's in this?
Which one? I don't know.
bro. Give me the bro.
Stop.
That's how they got in trouble, dude. Don't walk up on us. Back up, please. 223. Officer Art. 223. Don't.
Y'all ain't doing nothing. What's your badge number? Da-da-da. Man, get out of here with this. More screaming, more chaos.
I was upstairs. I was minding my own business.
Oh, yeah, everyone said bro like 9 times. Yeah, that's true. I totally forgot that one, yeah.
First night.
Uh-oh, now all we need, so all we need now is somebody I know is a cop. Let's see, we're pretty close to bingo. I'm surprised we haven't said you're racist. We know none of these niggas got a job.
Seen them, all the boys running, the cops running, so I figured I'd come over and see what's going on.
We don't need you walking everywhere, bro. That's how they get in trouble. Okay, they right there. Yeah, they right there. We don't need.
This nigga's looking for trouble. See, this is, guys, this is, guys, what this is infant behavior, okay? What niggas like to do is they like to push the boundaries to see what they can get away with. That's all he's doing. That's all this guy is doing, is trying to see what he can get away with. He's sitting there. He's got the phone. He's getting all close, this and that and the third. Okay? And they know how they can angle themselves to sort of inadvertently and sort of indirectly impede progress. That's what, like, this is insane, man.
Is that the number? 81.
You bitch.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Problem. That hoe.
I got you. I got you.
You dumbass hoe.
Watch your feet.
You bitch.
Watch your feet.
I don't give a fuck going to jail. You bitch.
Jesus.
Hey, get him out of here. Let's go.
Go ahead.
9-2?
Yeah.
Let's go. Get out of here.
South Station.
Yo.
All right, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, Praetorian Guard says there is a new law in Florida. You must be 24 feet from us on any given scene. Thank God for Governor DeSantis. I did not know that you guys had that law. That's actually a good one.
Over here. Okay,
Oh, now you got the tears. Oh, now you got the sniffles. Right? And you want to know something, guys? These are genuine tears. She was crying in that cop car by herself. Unbelievable, man.
Oh, I got you. Come on. No, you're going to keep walking that way with the other young lady there. You have the phone? No, don't do that. Here, face the wall.
See, dude, even her micro expressions, everything is going to be aggressive.
Ready, feet to the red little feet there.
Do you have anything on needs consulting? No. From no problem how to search me. Or no reason to pull me over.
Wrench on foot.
No one got pulled over. And we don't need probable cause to search inside of a jail facility.
You do. You do.
You don't, but
You do.
thanks for telling me the laws. I appreciate it.
Oh, we got a clapback cop. We got a clapback cop.
Here, follow the red footstuff right there. You have to take your necklace off.
Cool.
I'll put it where you're from. Oh.
There it is. There it is. See, last word type of bitch. Got to take your necklace off. Cool.
Not a dog, but okay.
Yeah.
You broke that, all right? Just remember that. Can I see your mouth real quick? Open your tongue.
The males would be charged with a combination of disorderly conduct, resisting, and battery on a Leo. There you
Lift your tongue
go.
up. Lift your tongue up. There you go.
She would be charged with disorderly conduct, resisting with violence, and battery on a Leo. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's her fault.
Yo, that is crazy. I'm surprised we didn't hit bingo on that one. I'm surprised we didn't hit bingo. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to a close. I just wanted this to be sort of a short, hard. Yeah, this is funny. I wanted this to be an abbreviated podcast. We're still at 2 hours. Still at 2 hours. It is a very nice. It is a luxury. It is a luxury when you can say that 2 hours is a short podcast. Before we go, let's look at the comments, man. The comment section is where the bodies are buried. Let's see. Nothing is worse than being loud and dumb. Absolutely. The fact that people actually behave like this is insane. I absolutely love when quote unquote gangsters try acting all hard, then immediately start crying for mommy once the handcuffs go on. Yeah, right? Yep, a prime example of terrible and or zero parenting. This is crazy, man. Saying, quote, get off my block while renting an apartment is hilarious. Yep. Here we go. This is the comment. They literally antagonize the police, involve themselves needlessly, then complain when shit goes down. Right. Right. Oh, we're definitely keeping the alphabet. We're definitely keeping the nigga I'm so sick of this bra shit. Jesus Christ. Imagine having them as your neighbors and hearing this every day. Like, this is, I'm gonna tell you what, dude, these police videos are, telling you, man, people are getting nigga fatigue. Here's another comment. They wonder why the police show up every day. I believe it may be. I believe it may be because of the way they behave, and the other members of the community are tired of it. Yeah, you might be right, man. Like, dude, lack of consequences for behavior created this. Why do people always say, "Are you arresting me?" after they repeatedly harassed and taunted the officers? Guys, they harassed the officers. They taunted them. They antagonized them. That was crazy. Unbelievable. Ay, 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 ay. The apartment complex seems to be a breeding ground for future ex-cons. Yeah, right. As a black woman who is a parent of young adults, this is embarrassing. We need to step up and call this ridiculous behavior out. You know what? We do need to call this behavior out, but unfortunately, too many people defend this behavior. Too many people defend this behavior, man. For people who are, quote, so scared of the police, they sure like to antagonize them. Right. Dude, this is crazy. The level of disrespect from these teenagers is absolutely ridiculous. Like, dude, this was keeping stereotypes alive. There you go. There it is. The predictable result of being told you're a victim your whole life. There you go, man. WTC Vidman says, I have a friend who lives in Mobile, Alabama, and he says that there are houses on his street where niggas move in and out like a revolving door every year or so. Cops are always called. Dude, there are some areas in the hood where cops don't even go, man. Praetorian Guard says, this is why you see more people coming to town halls and saying no to Section 8 and bus lines. Yo, I'm going to tell you what, man, and I may have told you guys this story before, but speaking of Raleigh, and KO Joe, you might actually remember when this went down, depending upon how long you've lived there. There used to be a really, really, really beautiful shopping center in, I think, North Raleigh, Southern Durham area called Briar Creek. It was brand new. They built it all. Dude, beautiful, beautiful. It was awesome, right? Well, all of a sudden, the city of Raleigh and Durham announced that they were going to have buses going into Briar Creek. And people did not like that. People didn't like it. And the reason they didn't, and it was funny, they didn't like it, but they couldn't say that they didn't like it. They couldn't say why they didn't like it. Well, the reason why the residents of, Southern Durham and Northern Raleigh, the reason why they didn't want the reason why they didn't want the bus lines coming in there is that's because niggas take the bus. Niggas take the bus, man. Bus lines gives these people all sorts of access to people they shouldn't have access to. This is crazy. Emo Muzz says, grew up in a nice farm town. Train station moved in. The place is now a shithole. Facts. Dude, I'm telling you. It's just incredible, man. It's incredible. Let me read a couple more comments before we close it out here. She said, I got the whole thing on video. Female police officer says, good, we do too. Yep. Jesus. They think it's cool to act like this when in reality, they will be laughed at for as long as the internet exists. Dude, this is crazy. It's crazy how all these engineers had the same day off. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Call a supervisor. When has that tactic ever worked? These youngsters are so delusional. Dude, delusional. These kids are their own worst enemy, floored by their arrogance and the level of patience demonstrated by the officers. My God. Dude, that was crazy. Dude paying $18 a month for that Section 8 housing, but he, quote, owns the block. Can we all point and laugh at them? Yeah, yes, we can. Yeah, love it when they think asking for the badge number is a power move. They do this always, man. Jesus Christ. As a black man living in America today, I am absolutely embarrassed at this behavior. And no way do I ever condone this kind of childless behavior. I'm sorry, America. Dude. Oh my God, this is crazy, man. I cannot, dude, I just cannot believe, I can't believe these places exist, dude. Like, that was crazy. There's no saving the kid. He's going to be in jail more of his life than he's out of jail. Yeah, he's going to be one of these niggas that spends most of his life in jail or prison. Mike Harvey says, these were the kids kept poking you on the school bus to get a reaction out of you, no matter how many times you told them to knock it off, then cried victim when you finally hauled off and punched him. Yeah, right? My God, dude. This is, dude, I'm telling you, man. At least this happened in their neighborhood, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. This is just insane, man. Fucking hell, dude. I'll read a few more. Animal control should have been called instead. Yeah, right? Look at this. Imagine having to deal with garbage like this on a daily basis. Dude, I couldn't do it. Yeah, the guy who had the cuffs slapped on him, I can't breathe as soon as the cuffs are on. Apparently, it stops you from being able to breathe. Yeah, that's that. Dude. WTC Vidman says, none of this existed before the Great Society crap Lyndon B. Johnson did. Lyndon Baines Johnson says, I love how they name those programs in the most opposite way possible. Right. Right, man. Like, dude. This is crazy. Yep, this is the attitude when 75% of them have never had a father in the household. Dude. Oh my God. I am so fucking glad. I am so fucking glad, dude, that I do not live near these people. Ay, 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 ay. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this, the 39th edition of the Hard R podcast. I will return tomorrow with episode number 1158 of TSR Live. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.